While this lady stood in the middle aisle picking out snacks, she noticed a teenage boy glancing suspiciously toward the counter. Then, the boy grabbed a headset from the shelf and slipped it inside his jacket. The woman's eyes widened. She immediately hurried to the counter where the elderly store owner was organizing receipts. I think that boy just stole something. But by the time they rushed back, the teenager was already gone. The following day, the same boy walked up to a local food truck. Hey, can I get a cheeseburger, no onions, and a large bacon-loaded fries? That would be $12. While the owner turned around to prepare the food, the boy quietly reached into the tip jar, took $50, and slipped it into his back pocket. Then he began casually chatting, asking the man whether he had played a PS5 before. The owner laughed while cooking. Of course, every weekend with my son. A few minutes later, the boy quickly touched his pockets and said, "Oh man, I think I left my wallet in the car. Let me grab it real quick." Sure. He walked off calmly and didn't return. By the time the owner realized, he was furious but couldn't do anything about it. Days later, a woman walked up to the food truck and asked the man, "Did a young man come here recently, talking about PlayStation and stole from you?" The owner looked surprised. Yes. The woman turned toward the sidewalk and called out, "Aiden, come over here right now!" Within seconds, the same teenage boy stepped forward, his head lowered. "This is my son. I didn't raise him like that." Then she turned and looked at Aiden, who quickly said to the man, "I'm sorry." Without speaking, the mom extended her hand toward the son, who started crying as he pulled out his wallet, took out $500, his hands shaking, and gave her. Then he tearfully said, "Mom, please, I only took $50. I swear the rest. I saved it all by myself for 4 months." The food truck owner quickly stepped in. "Ma'am, honestly, it's okay. Kids make mistakes." But the mother shook her head. "No, my son needs to learn that if he takes things from others, things will be taken from him too." She counted $250 and put into the man's jar, and then said to the son, "Did it hurt?" Aiden nodded, expecting her to hand him the rest, but she said, "Now the rest is for the store you took the headset from. Let's go." A child's future is shaped by what their parents tolerate today. Drop a heart if you agree.